Good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. It's your girl Tonka, and thank you for being live here with me. How is everybody doing? And who is up here early in the morning with your girl Tonky? Make a shout out to Sam Aubrey. Thank you so much for being here with me live today on this beautiful day. Let's make this here because I'm alive. Let's see who is up here. It's going to be a beautiful day. Okay, who's popping up here? Unique Kitchen and Lifestyle. Hi, how are you? How are you? Unique Kitchen and Lifestyle. Mega shout out to you. How are you doing? Today's going to be an interesting topic. It's time to get rid of the fake people in your life. And there are some preparations, a list of topics that I've been writing on, like just discuss certain things when going live. How are you? Thank you so much. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I'm so happy that you are here. How is everything with you? How is everything with you? I am good there. I just finished also. Oh, how did it been? How did it been? How was it, my love? Thank you so much. Let me write you down here. Enoch Kitchen. It's going to be like a chill Saturday, a chill day. I just want to enlighten you about my topic, and I'm going to get more into that, say about around 8ish or so. Wow. What? Look at you pulling the shift. 14 hours? Are you serious? Wow. Wow. Like you was like 14 hours, like just talking or was silent. Like that is so amazing. That is amazing. I wish I was up much earlier so I can be there to support you. What is your topic today? My topic for the day is time to get rid of the fake people in your life. That's my topic today. Sometimes, like, yes, I would do LS. Sometimes I just want to talk and just to motivate, encourage ones. But it's time to get rid of the fake people in your life. Wow. No worries there. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Megan, make a shout out to Garth. Okay, Gashin Johnson, morning. How are you? I'm great. Let me write you down here. Is this, I don't want to, sometimes I get a little mixed up and stuff. Garson Johnson, let me write you here. A lot of people fake around us. Yes, there's a lot of fake people around us. So how do we know about that? How do we read them out? How do we sense it? That is going to be a great topic because, oh, just say Ja voice. Yes, let me put that Ja voice. You know what I should have did today? Because this is going to be a very interesting topic, but you could write in the chat with me. I wish I did my other live screen so I'll be able to share it out. But for somehow I'm not able to use that one. I just wanted to focus on these 12 amazing topics so we all could apply those to our life. Make a shout out to the beautiful 5 million people here in my house, Sam Robbie, Ain't Not Kitchen and Lifestyle from the Philippines here. Gashin Johnson, which is the job voice from the Nassau, Bahamas. Make a shout out to the superstar here. These are some tips that are going to help you throughout your daily life. Yes, I said your daily life. And you also can share with your host as what you've been experiencing through your life. This is going to be amazing. Just waiting until a few persons come on by, and time is time. I'm thinking I'm just going to be doing this today. I don't know I want to say for 2 hours, but if it leads me to do longer timing, then I'm going to do it. But I just am so honored and so privileged to be here on this beautiful Saturday morning or Saturday evening for you, or night or Sunday. To be here sitting with you in the front of God is so amazing. I just want to thank Him for allowing me to be here to sit with you, beautiful people, to talk with you, to uplift you, to inspire you. Yes. A message is coming from Inga Kitchen Lysol. I will be back. There, need to cook. Oh, yes, yes. Please get your breakfast in there. Please get your breakfast. I understand. Make sure I have your water close this time. Yes, I have them. Because I get dried. Yes, I have my water. Yes, I have my quenches. I call it my quenches. Yes, yes. How was everything with you, Voice? How was your morning so far? You prayed. You got your mind, in the right frame of mind this morning. No one got you upset, right? Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Just give host 1 minute. Let me see if this up and running. I'm on silent today with no music, just my voice and listening and looking at your writing here in the group. Um, I'm good so far. That's amazing. I'm happy that you're good so far. Yes, yes, that's so amazing. Coming in from Sam Aubrey. Hi, hi. How are you? How are you? Just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. All right. Thank you so much for waiting for me. All right. Wow. Jeffries, you're up pretty early. You're an early bird, right? I can see that in Sam Aubrey, always the early bird. I just like recently woke up this morning and I just wanted to put this topic out here. We all can use it, and we all go to the experience of fake people. So this year is just gonna start like with a general conversation here. But let me just send you a gift in the group. This is for all of you beautiful people. Right there. That's the love for you. All right. Let me put this here. It's a laid back, quiet Saturday. Just have a quiet house. Talk to me, my beautiful people who are here and listen in the background and in the chat here with me. Well, I shouldn't have the answer. I should not really ask this question because everyone, I guess, experienced this. It's the fake friends. But if you have them, are you weeding them out? Are you eradicating them out? Are you getting rid of them out? All of the above is the same thing, but I'm just using it different terms. Mm, 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 mm. I should have been playing some music. You know what? Host will be back again. Just give me 1 minute. Sorry about this back and forward. All right, thank you. I am back. Who's all right? Let's see. Getting rid of plenty, learning from plenty, and building. Okay, let's read. Coming in from Job Voice. Getting rid of plenty, learning from plenty, and building from being around fake people. That is so true. And you tend to learn from your mistakes in life. Make a shout out. Sandra, my girl. Hi, what's up? How are you doing? Make a love shout out. Sandra Family Channel is in the house. Hi, Major. How are you doing? I am so great. I am so great and thankful to be honored here, to be here sitting with you, beautiful people. Thank you always for asking me, how am I doing? I hope you're having a beautiful, I should say, evening, because you're 5 hours ahead of me. Thank you so much, sis. I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm right for make a note here. Sandra Family Channel is in the house. Make a shout out to all my beautiful millionaires. All right. Thank you so much, Sandra. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate all of you who take the time out to be here with me this morning. And as you can see, the topic is, Sandra, it's time to get rid of fake people in your life. We all experience fake talk about today. And I say, you know what, sometimes we get into connect with others, but why not like sometimes talk about topics and be motivated, you know? It's great to see you again. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you so much. It's great to see you again, sis. I've been taking a break. I've been planning because sometimes, in the YT world could really be so busy. And then not only that, you want to support everyone. But I've noticed in life, I'm not an octopus. I cannot be here. Or I endeavor best to show love back. I try my best to show love back. And I hope others can be understanding. I will always say this: we try to support. We try to support all, but that is so impossible at the same time. But if we cannot go there to support or we cannot write or join up with this person, we can do like a grand video to say, you know what, I want to thank this one, I want to thank this one. And it's odd to people to understand where you're coming from. Because in life, things can be so overwhelmed and hectic at times. Do you agree with me, beautiful people? And this topic, it touches me because I'm not just the one who is experiencing it too. You are also experiencing it. You have fake people, whether in relationships, whether in families, work, or people who you get connected with. You have it all around. So I hope I can give these tips out to you, beautiful people. And also, you probably already know about it already and you experience it. So you all experience this, this fake love. But I can tell you one thing: never be discouraged. You know what is not so fake, and you know the answer. God love is not so fake. And then if you are being fake to yourself, then check you out. Something is wrong with you, brother or sister. You're not gonna give yourself fake love, right, beautiful people? No, you're not gonna do that. Make a shout out to the 4 million people in the house. I'm gonna start with some of these topics. Probably gonna split them up like six um at a time because I have like about 12 tips. And I woke up this morning, I said, what am I gonna talk about today? I want to start my morning afresh with the word and pray because that's the most important thing. But first of all, I want to give God thanks for all of you beautiful people here. And I hope your morning or your evening that you start with Him no matter what. Sometimes our life can be busy, but never forget who is first in your life. And sometimes I wake up, I'm not gonna lie to you, I go to bed, but I've been praying and acknowledge and I say, oh my goodness, how can I start my day to even go live? Because how can I go live without him? And he gave me the strength to be sitting here with you, to be talking with you. So I say, I need to correct this right now. I start off with a breath of fresh air. I start off with him on my mind. And what I can do, that can be myself. The messages start to flow. The words just started to flow. Don't have to search, don't have to read, don't have to put no strips in the front of me like I'm reading off some strip. I'm just reading off the top of my mindset, like God has instilled in me to really be talking. And sometimes that can be really hard to talk about certain things because you're lost of words and don't really know like what to say. You know, you're just like clueless, like don't know nothing, don't know what to say. And it's such an honor to meet up with beautiful people throughout the world, and it's such a blessing. I never thought I would be doing this, sitting here talking with you. Like, where is this confidence come from? Well, I can tell you one thing: the Almighty above. That's where it came from. Being confident. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna slip some little bit of motivational music in your hearing. All right, make a shout out to, let's see who's popping up in my house. Felix Jr. official TM. Hi, how are you? I'm gonna make a note right now. Okay, we have Felix Jr. official TV. Yes, you're back. Guess who's back? Back again. Felix Jr. official is back. Guess who's back? Back again. Felix Jr. official TV. Make a shout out. Yes, you're back. Thank you so much for being here with me. It's a blessing. It's an honor that you're here on a happy Saturday with your girl Tonkia. A happy Sunday. Thank you so much for let me borrow your as. Let me borrow your hands. Let me borrow your time. Let me borrow all of you beautiful people. Okay, Felix Jr. Felix Jr. official TV. I don't know if you read my topic, but my topic for today is it's time to get rid of the fake people in your life. And we all experience that. Host today is not actually sharing her screen today, but you can write to me in your this chat. You can chat to me by writing. And I've been asking everyone has experienced this. So, question to Felix Jr. official: have you experienced the fake people in your life? And if you haven't, please tell me how do you do it, because I want real people. Have you experienced that? Felix Jr. official TV. Let me know, please. Let me just refresh my page to see if I'm missing out. Message coming from some Aubrey, fake people all around. Yes, yes, that's so true. That's so true. It is pretty much. But you have to be cautious. You have to be careful. But like my friend earlier, Job Voice was saying, fake people is all around, and Sandra family has experienced that too. My, I want to leave this with you. Don't be frustrated if you've been experiencing too much fake in your life. Like Job Voice said earlier, it's like a learning process. But I understand it's gonna get you worried. It's gonna get you tired. But please don't hurt your head about it, okay? And certain things in life can be so frustrating and disappointing, but keep the fight, my brothers and sisters, and keep pushing and keep going, okay? Once we master our mindset, we are gonna be great, okay? Let me see if I can get some type of motivational going up here. All right, let's see what's happening here. Shorties, get away. Good morning, watching here in. I have a newbie here. 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 Okay. Shorties, get away. Good morning. Watching here in Oklahoma. Make a shout out to you all the way from Oklahoma. Oh my goodness. How are you, my love? Welcome, welcome. Tell me about you. Tell me about you in writing. I'm writing your name down here. You are a newbie. Welcome to my organic house. It's such a blessing. First time here on your live stream, and I'm doing great. Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to enlighten you now as to what is taking place here. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. Make a shout out. And also by seeing you again, if you happen, I'm going to make a note here because I study People channel. And I also go back with showing that love. Oklahoma is in the house. And I'm going to search about what your channel is all about. Thank you so much. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome, my love. You're welcome. What language do you speak, Shorties Getaway? I love your name. Your name is so catchy. Shorties Getaway. What language do you speak? Are you English, Filipinos, Spanish, German? Tell me more about you. And this is your channel name, Shorty Getaway. Okay, messages coming from Shorty's Getaway. I'm originally from the Philippines, but marinated here in the US to the year 2008. I speak Tagalog, Maliganyang Patating, Kapati, Maliganyang Aguma. I am learning my not 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 to not to go. I'm learning. Yes, it's my channel. Very, very good. Opo kapati. Okay, Shorty's Getaway. I love this. This is a catchy name, Shorty's Getaway. Wow, you speak Tagalog. Opo. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning Tagalog. It's like a tongue twister, but I'm learning. I try to know a new word every day because my followers are from the Philippines. Um, Spanish, French, Creole, all sorts of different languages. So a person who's coming to my house, I want to learn different languages, and I love your language. I love all languages, I should say, and it's such an honor to get to learn at least one or two. How do you know my language? Wow, that's amazing. How did I learn your language? Well, I have my kuya from the Philippines. My kuya from the Philippines. We have conversation and I practice every day. And look at you, you know English. You know another language too. You know English. You understand me. No nosebleed. Oh wow. Yes, I practice a new word every day and my ear is getting used to Tagalog speaking and my writing is getting there. Yes, haha. Yes. I'm getting used to it. And I'm so appreciative for all the Philippines, all the Nigerians, all the natives, all the Americans, all the Mexicanos, everyone. I'm so appreciative for those who watch me, follow me, and also in my live chat. Also in the live chat here, let me read some messages. Job voice, I'll be back again. Okay, I'm working on a new song, so I'll be back and forward. Job voice, yes, brother, yes, I understand that. That is so amazing. That is so amazing. Hope someday we can collaborate shortly, but I cannot wait for your new release, your new music. I really appreciate that. Messages coming in from Shorty's Getaway. It's amazing. It's nice to meet you here on the YT World. It's nice to meet you here. And trust me, I will be getting to you and your channel. Trust me, I am so happy that you're all the way from Oklahoma here in my organic house. This is a house where we want to connect with each other and to grow. And I always tell people if you want to connect, like, please let's watch and full and connect the right way and respect each other. And you, it's a blessing to give and to receive. I am also aware of that. But if you connect with someone not the right way, what do you get back in return? The fake love. Messages. It's my pleasure to be here, and it's my pleasure to have you here. Always in my organic house, my sister from the Philippines. And also, we have a messages coming in from Sandra Family Channel. It hurts to see that the people around you are fake and pretenders. All we need to do is let go and move forward and trust God. That's the same thing what I was saying, Sandra Family Channel. That's the same thing I was saying. Like, we worried about trying to keep people. Sorry, I'm going to get into this topics. Shorty's Getaway. I forgot to tell you what the topic is all about. The topic is all about it's time to get rid of fake people in your life. And we all experience fake people in your life. In life, Shorty's Getaway, Sandra Families, Ja Voice, Enoch, for those who are listening in the background, Felix Jr. Official. When you could find one person in your life, I'm not talking about 10, I'm not talking about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm talking about one. Because those numbers are too great. And one is still a great number. If you could find one true friend in your life, you are considered blessed. You are considered blessed. I wish today that I was able to share my stage so I can have everyone come up so I can see what you're all about, your channel, and so we can talk back and forth, because this topic today is such a topic, such a touching topic. Not just myself, but all of you beautiful people, 5 million people, make a shout out to all of you people listening here, have experienced this too. You all have experienced this too. Okay. Okay, Shorty's Getaway. I do the same here. Work close friends, old friends, they come and go. My Lord. See there, they come and go. They come and go. But let me let you know something. And Sandra said something in positive, and I can tell you who stay with you, Shorty Getaway. You know what the answer is. You know who stay with you. God stays with you. And you stay with yourself and be true to yourself. That's the most important thing. And if we know that, you don't really care about who supports you, who don't, or have none. You feel happy about that. You feel happy about that because you're not alone. Shorty's Getaway. I do. Let me see if I missed out any message here. Yes, thank you so much for agreeing with me. Thank you so much for agreeing with me. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for agreeing with me. And I don't want you to feel discouraged. Please do not feel discouraged. Please do not give up. We all face with this. We all could speak. We all can give testimonies about this topic. Okay? Host, I love listening to you. I can learn so much here on your channel. Yes, thank you. See, my channel, I try to ask God, help me to be different. Help me um to be, different is unique. To inspire ones, to motivate people. And yes, on the time I do have persons who come in my house to connect and all that stuff. But sometimes I'm not happy with how persons to connect. They want to rush. Okay, this is it. Done. Done. Give me back. Give me back. No, 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 no. I really don't like how the connection is run, and I want to change that. And I'm so happy you can learn so much from me, and I can learn so much from you. It's such a blessing that you're here. Like, it's so amazing. Sometimes, let me tell you something too. I'm going to share this with you. Don't worry. Something that my husband told me. Stop trying to push things out there. Let it be. And people is for you. They will be for you. It will just come. Stop trying to hurt your head about who pops up, who shows up. It don't really matter. Just take one step at a time. Okay? And I know, guess what? I know when you posting your content and videos are there, let me let you know something. And it gets to me teary-eyed. You started off beautifully. You are successful. Okay? You might have little watch. You might have little fans. But I can tell you one thing. You start off small and it'll grow. You will be amazed to see how your channel will turn. You will see. You will be amazed to see how you've grown. I know for the first time, and I want you to always be excited and always be motivated. Okay? I know when you first started your video, you were so excited. Your first video was so excited. Oh, thinking of ideas, what your channel is all about. You know what, I'm gonna go live with this. And how much of you to feel so afraid when you started your journey? I was so afraid. I had so much I had so much obstacles, so much faults. And I look back at the first and I laugh and I say, you know what? I love that failure. I can learn from it. But I would say this to you. Be not afraid of failure. Please. I said this on my live. I had a live. It was the Halloween when I dressed up with the costume. I had a live show and we had some amazing persons on my show just having fun, and connecting and stuff. But mostly I want to put laughter on people's face and joy and Felix happiness. I am that tree. I am that tree of life that when people be around me, they retain knowledge, they retain happiness, and they retain positivity because God lives in me and God lives in all of us. And once we can get that, we can feel happy about ourselves and no stress. Stress is not good for your body. It's not good for your mind. But I want to share this quote to you. And if you're here, you can write it down, stick it on your mirror, stick it wherever. because some of you are afraid of failure. Do not be afraid of failure. I cannot believe I'm saying this live. I was afraid. I don't like failure. But you know what I'm really afraid of? Not trying and not doing it. Because I don't want to live my life in the moments of not doing it. Like, I wish I could have do this, but I was so afraid people would have laughed at me. People would have called me names. But guess what? It don't matter. It don't matter. The most important thing is keep going forward and keep pushing, right? Beautiful people, mega shout out to all of you who are still listening in with me and tuning with me. All right. Let me refresh my page to see what messages is coming in here. It's coming in from Sam Aubrey. So amazing. You're right. Yes, yes, yes. You have to. You have to. And once we can master that, we will be great. Give me 1 minute. Also have to drink water to quench your thirst because you know a lot of talking. You know what? Hey, drink some water. I didn't even ask you if it was okay. Mega shout out to all these beautiful people who are here with me. Ignore Kitchen was here at me. Got St. Johnson, Ja Boy, Sandra Family Channel, Felix Jr. Official TV. And we have the newbie here in my organic house, Shorty's Getaway, all the way from Oklahoma. And you know, this topic is ringing the bell. This topic is so a touchy subject. It's time to get rid of the fake people in your life. Just let me check this here. All right. I will be starting this topic within the next 5 minutes. I'm going to just give some amazing topics here. How are things with you, Sandra, Family Channel? And how are things with you, Shorty's Getaway, Finlex Jr.? How are things with you? How are things in your country? Please enlighten me, update me. How are things? It's okay. Better than not okay, right? Better than not okay. Mm, 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 mm. Let me see if any music here that we can listen to within the 5 minutes, and then we're gonna be going in. What? All right. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. It's gonna be a good day. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. It's gonna be a good day. Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory, rise and shine and give God the glory, glory, children of the world. That's a song that came to me that, and when primary school you used to listen to that song. For those who have it, know that song. Have you heard that song? All right, make a shout out to still the 4 million people still here with me and winding down. In the next 5 minutes, we're going to talk about our our six first tips about weeding out the fake people in your life. And this can apply to all areas, all areas. So I'm trying to get this up and running. Let me just pause this one minute. I'm going to mute my mic just for about 60 to 40 seconds, okay? Okay, thank you so much. My mic was muted. I was having a conversation in the background here. Okay, who's popping up? Make a shout out to Kevin Johnson. Thank you so much, Kevin Johnson, for coming here with me. Happy Saturday morning to you, my brother. How are things with you? I hope you had a blessed morning. I hope you prayed, read a word, and a great right frame of mind, smiley face, happy this morning. I'm so happy and honored to be here live chatting and speaking here with you, beautiful people. I don't know if you read my topic, but thank you. Our topic for today is it's time to get rid of the fake friends. And I have like a list of six tips here that I wanted to share with you, beautiful people. And I was just asking a few others who were here with me earlier, um, have you experienced this in your life? And if you have not experienced the fake people in your life, this is my alarm. Okay, it's saying pray. Um, uh-oh. Sorry about that. Yes. If this message is for Kevin Johnson. I've been asking everyone, have you Sorry. Let me just mute this so this will do. Have you ever experienced the fake? Okay, question is coming from Kevin Johnson. What do you look for in fake people? Nothing. You cannot grow. You cannot retain anything with that. You just weed them out. You just weed them out. Nothing you can do. Uh-oh. Nothing. Nothing you can do. You know, I was talking a little earlier. I said to them, if you never experience anyone who is fake, then you are a blessing. You are totally a blessing. And if you haven't experienced that, I would like for any one of you in this group to type to me and experience and tell me your experience, because everyone has experienced this, you know. Everyone has experienced this. I so agree with you, brother. Everyone have experienced that. And if you're not, you can bless. You are blessed. Weeding out the fake people in your life. And I have experienced this, and my heart is such a soft heart. And I have to make it harder. And people are going to look at me in a different light, but not saying to be mean or anything. But you have to protect your heart, protect your mind, because people will use you and ride you to the ground. Trust me. There's no love in this world as a doggy dog word. Sometimes people make it that way, but the world is such a beautiful because God created this beautiful place. What fake people? They always want to be center stage. Lord of mercy, you're so right of that. You're right. You're right about that. You're totally right. Center stage. It's all in for me, baby. What about you? It's all in it for me, not you. How you expect to move like that and grow? And when you do that, when you say it's all in for me, baby, not you, you create problems for yourself. You're going to put yourself in a hole, a ditch, and people would use you and abuse you because it's all about you. It's all about you. You know, it's all about you. Let's see if any message coming in here. Mega shout out to my beautiful people. 6 million people in the house. Going to be starting these 6 top tips now, and then another hour, the other 6 tips here. This topic is so amazing. I wish I used my other LS for sharing my experience so we could get up here and talk and have fun. Sam Morby, so right, Kevin. Yes, it's the truth. You know, I was just discussing earlier, and I'm gonna share for those who keep popping up. I was just saying, Lord, what I'm gonna talk about today. I'm gonna talk about what I have experienced within this week, or what I was led to talk about. And what is a catchy topic where everyone experiences, because sometimes you get so overwhelmed and you don't know what topic to really talk about. But once you are at that quiet space, things come to mind and topics and plans come to mind. Coming in from Kevin Johnson, we fake people, they try to kill your dreams and destroy you. Boy. You so right. You right about that. But I can let you know one thing. They could try if you allow them. But for all of you 7 million to 8 people here who are listening, you do not allow people to destroy you and your dreams. Remain focused, remain strong. Remain focused and remain strong. Once you have God in you, they can't destroy you. They could try their best. But if you allow it, don't allow that to happen, my beautiful people. You're so right. You know something? I'm not ashamed to say it. My mindset was destroyed by people. My mind was destroyed by the peasant negative songs of people that soaked into my mindset, that soaked every day. It was like seasoning. But I say, Lord, help me to be bold. Help me to be confident and believe in myself, because how is so that people believe in me and I'm not believing in myself? I said, this is not good. This is just damaging to myself. It's no good. And now I'm so happy, so relieved that I've graduated to this point. My mind is renewed. My mind is afresh. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm very happy. And it's so puzzling. It's so puzzling because I too even look back. Morning, morning host. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Our topic for the day, make a shout out, helps. Make a shout out, hubby. Our topic for the day. Thank you so much for being here. Support me, Mayor, the mega. Our topic for the day, it's time to get rid of fake people in your life. If you feel free, you can share it out. Anyone can join in. You can feel free to share the live stream, because this here is going to be a great topic. Everyone have experienced this. Unto Mayor, I know you have experienced. Have you experienced fake people in your life, my love? Oh my God, I blush in live. Oh. I'm looking down because I'm looking at messages, but I have messages up front because it's just blur because my glasses it's in the room. I'm looking down. If you wonder why I always looking down and not always looking straight at you and not keeping it professional, I'm reading from my phone. Okay. Mega shout out to the beautiful people, the 5 million people here in the house. Let's see what I have here. Oh, should I put on my glasses live? You give me my glasses? I'm gonna look like a nerd live. I'm gonna look like a nerd live, right? Oh my goodness, I have my glasses. Okay, my hubby want me to put my glasses so I can look forward at you beautiful people. Oh my God, first time live at my glasses. Okay, yeah. This is in squinching my eyes. Thank you, hubby, for giving me my glasses. All right. 2 minutes on the clock for us to be talking about this amazing topic. Oh, that is echoing back at me. All right. All right. So let me give a little bit of I don't know if you can hear this, just to get student. 1 minute is on the clock for us to be getting tuned into our amazing 12 topics. But 6 is at your way for in this hour, okay? listening to that music, that rhythm. That's the winning music to success. And today we are going to weed out the fake people. And you're going to search. You are going to search through those phones and we're going to clean them out. Say, I'm sorry, but it's time to clean it out. We're going to clean out those phones, clean out here, get rid of it. Because it's not going to be healthy for you to move forward. Trust me on this. You're going to have to harden up this heart. And so what do people get mad? I'm so sorry, but I'm reading you out. I'm so sorry. I'm checking in my phone here. What is the purpose? What is the purpose? Yes, it's going to hurt. You're going to trust me. Thomas, you finish with your phone today. If you're lucky to have 10 people, you good. If you're lucky to have 10 people, you are good. Listen to the song. Meditate. This is the winning song here. Trust me on this. And let's see what messages is popping up. I'm seeing the clear I can look forward. Hubby, give me the glasses. Instead of me looking down, because he said it's unprofessional. You always have the final say in your life when it comes to fake people. Brother, I agree about that. But Kevin Johnston, I have to say this pretty much. Even though I know it's wrong for me, I still cling on to it because my heart is so soft. If I cut this person on the cut list or I don't really bother, what would they think of me? What would they say would be? They'll ridicule me. They would write all kind of bad things. Oh, she's fake, or she doesn't give real love, or so. But I was only doing what I have experienced and what you showed me, because it's not going to be good for me. It's going to make me, it's going to make me weak. It's going to make me feel frustrated. It's going to mess up my mindset, because you're just sucking from me, sucking from me, sucking from me, sucking from me. And then there's nothing, no growth, no help. And then I'm going to be like you, because birds of a feather flock together. You other people who you hang around with. So you have to be so careful. And I always say this: God help me to find people who thinks like me, who's smarter than me, who's going to help me along the way. Who is going to help me along the way? And I want to help others along the way. If you want to help. But if you don't want to help, why should I waste energy, fuel, gas? I gassing you up, but that's sucking me dry, and it's a burden. Okay? It does not matter how they think. It is the direction you are going in. Yes, you're so right. You are so right about that. You are so right about that. You are so right about that. I agree. I agree. You are so right about that. All right. Now, I have 30 seconds. 30 seconds is winding down, and then we're going into the hour for our first amazing 6 tips. I wanted to actually plan this morning. I wanted to plan this morning, and I'm so happy. Coffee, ramen, good morning, beautiful. Oh my goodness, my love. Hold up. Oh my goodness. Hi, Auntie Coffee. How are you? Good morning, my beautiful aunt. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you're here with me for at least 30 minutes of your time. I know your aunt is busy. It's such an honor you're here. Hi, Honey Coffee. How are you? I'm so happy you're here. Make a shout out to my auntie Coffee Ramen all the way from Nassau, Bahamas. Make a love. Shout out to you. Good love here at work. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that you slipped in here for whatever short time here. Our topic for today, this is my aunt here, beautiful people. She is a piece of cake. A piece of cake. That is her business, her delicious cup tarts, everything. So amazing. She's very gifted with her hands. Not only a hands, very gifted with a mouth, giving words of encouragement, very happy person, very, very happy person, a piece of cake. It's in the house. Yes, yes. I'm so happy you're here. Mega, make a shout out. I really appreciate it that you're here with your co-host live. And our topic for today, Auntie Coffee, it's time to get rid of the fake people in your life. It's time to get rid of the fake people in your life. And now I'm about to start my 6 amazing tips, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to have a discussion about it. And also messages coming in. And I don't have to really look down. Thank God for that. Let me put this here. I got my glasses on. Sandra Family Channel. I prefer to stand alone than to go with multitudes of fake people or backstabbing people. Kudos to all of you. I am so happy. I am so happy. See what I'm saying? This is a touchy situation. This is a touchy topic because everyone is experienced. But if any one of you in this group who's keep popping up, if you find one true friend, please give me that love in the group because you're blessed. And one day besides of your loved ones, I talk about that ride or die friend. That ride or die friend, not your wife, not your husband, not your household. I'm talking about that ride or die. When they ain't see you in a long time, they still there to support you. One person, and please send me a heart in the group. And if you are, please tell me how you're doing it because you're blessed. You're so blessed, but I haven't got that heart as yet. You are blessed. Okay? I have 12 amazing topics, okay? I have 12 amazing topics. I was up early praying to God and asking, what could I talk about today? Because I know sometimes we come in to connect. We have laughter. We have fun. I share my stage. But it's not really about that. It's about building and encouraging ones. That's what it's all about. And like I'm saying, I'm so happy for you being here. It's a blessing. I'm so happy I'm alive to sit here with you beautiful people. And I'm so happy that you are alive to be here with me. For those who are listening in the background, for those who are typing in the chat, it is such a blessing and honor. So, number one, people loyalty. And if you agree with me, let's have a conversation. Let's collaborate on this topic right here. You can chat with me here in the group. I haven't shared my stage, like I said today, because this live stream doesn't really allows it. My other live streams allows it, okay? Number one, people loyalty ends where the benefit stops. People loyalty ends when the benefits stops. Do you agree with that? Have you experienced that number one tip? Have you experienced that number one tip in your life? People loyalty ends when the benefits stop. Have you experienced that in your lives, beautiful people? Let me know. Have you experienced that in your life? This is serious. It's the True Talk coming in from Sandra Family Channel. Please, let's learn from one another. Write to me. Let's talk. Let's talk. This here is a catchy topic. It is a very serious topic. You agree, right? It's like people don't want nothing to do with you when the benefit stops because it was benefiting them also. This comes under fake. Weed them out. You should be having a lesson in front of you here, analyzing the people who are around. But please do not feel discouraged if you have nobody. Please, having to have somebody that who's going to be your friends and not true and real, it's a serious thing. It messed up with your space, it messed with your mindset, and it's not even healthy for you. It's not. Why? Can you someone tell me why is it like that? I'm gonna do something this week. Not this week. I can't. For the next week, God's best life. Yes, I'm saying it publicly. People loyalty ends. I put my head down for that. It ends where the benefit stops. Message coming in from Calvin Johnson. You answered the question. It was all about them, not you. Oh boy, it's all about them, not about me. That they are hurtful. Some of these lists up top, some of these lips, these 12 tips, it gets me teary eye. I'm not gonna even cry live, but if I about to cry live because I'm feeling it and this is something I've been experiencing, that's why I want to go public about it. And I have to get to a point in my mind, I have the heart of my heart. I mean, I do care, but at this time, I have to harden up my heart. Okay? People loyalty ends when benefit stops. Sometimes I was saying to myself, help me out here, somebody in the group. I was saying, okay, I'm giving, but I don't want to ask back. I'm giving, but could this person or persons in my life acknowledge what I'm doing for them or what I'm giving? Or could they acknowledge me? Could they acknowledge me? I'm so sorry for cutting this message short. Mega make a shout out to Kirkley Lily. Hi, Mega make a shout out, Kirkley Lily from German. Is that correct? I'm writing you down here. Kirkley Lily, Mega make a shout out. Welcome. Kirkley Lily, you entered our conversation. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Mega make a shout out. Kirkley Lily from German. Am I correct? Am I correct, Kirkley Lily? Host, hello, what's up? I am great, sis. I am very, very great. Our topic for the day is it's time to get rid of the fake people in your life. And I just put out the number one tip out there. People loyalty. Yeah, see, I remember you. I'm staying focused. That's why I always make a note here. Our first tip for the day, we have 12 tips. And I want to share them with you, okay? I want to share them with you, and I'm just updating you. And thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Mega shout out to all of you beautiful people. And Kirkley, please, me too. I'm tired of being nice. Yes. I'm going to help. We're going to help each other. Let's communicate. See, it's about connecting, but right now, this is a time of connecting with the right people and weeding out the fake. We're going to say, weed them out. Weed them out. Get rid of it. Okay? We don't need that. So number one, I'm going to go over it again because you just popped in here. People loyalty ends when the benefit stops. People loyalty ends when the benefit stops. Do you agree with that? Kirkley Lily, I'm always a victim of Bohol. My Lord. I want to say this to you. This would land in my spirit. Don't let that make you a bitter person. Do not let that make you a bitter person. Okay, Kirkley Lily, I have you right here. I feel you. Why am I talking about this topic? Because I experience in this. And this topic here will make you want to cry. This topic here will make you want to break down. I sense your realness, Kirkley, in your life. I do. And I'm so happy all the way from German. I really appreciate this. It's okay. That's why when you find on someone who is really holds on to them, you might not be there every day, but you say a little one or two things to uplift them. But I can tell you something, for all of you beautiful people who are listening in this group, do not let that makes you a bitter person. Do not let that makes you a bitter person. Remain positive, remain loving, because one day someone is going to slip in there and you're going to find that one true person who has been experiencing the same thing and you're all too connected, whether it's friendship, whether it's relationship, whether it's family, whether it's work, the work industry, wherever it is, trust me, do not let that make you bitter. Don't get tired. Get tired of the fake mans. Get tired. Weed them out. Have the space there for other people. Have the space there for other people. Weed them out. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Bye. Eradicate it. Cut it loose. Put it on the cut list. Okay? I understand that these 12 tips are so touchy. People loyalty ends where the benefit stops. It's all about them. Like Kevin Johnson was saying, it was all about them. It was never about you. All right? It was never about you. It could be about you too and them. But it's all about what it is for me, baby. It's all about me. What is it for me, baby? It's all about me, not you. I want it all. But if you want it all, sometimes you get to nothing. Okay? You get to nothing. So feel free to, you can write down these tips here. The number one tip was people loyalty ends where the benefit stops. You can apply this to your daily life. That was number one. People loyalty ends when the benefit stops. When you cannot do for them anymore, it stops. Moving right along, it stops. This is the real talk. It's real. Okay? Number two. Yes, it's so true. If you have a pen with you, you can just listen and just apply it. Number two, don't share. Wow. This is something that I need to work on too. Just tips is not just for you out there, but I'm applying these tips too, okay? Because it's a lot. It's serious. Don't share your weakness. Do not share your weakness with people. They would use it against you. Don't share your weakness. People would use it against you. Have you experienced that? You know what? This is my weakness. I cannot do this. Right? And then when you share it, they use it against you. And they laugh, not in your face, but in their back. Oh, that's a weakness. That's his weakness. You know, it's sad. It's sad. It really is. Don't share your weakness with people. They would use it against you. And that's the truth. It's the truth. Don't you agree, beautiful people? And not only that, sometimes you got to be careful of the strengths that you share too. Sometimes you have to be careful of the strengths too. Coming in from Quickly Lily. Yes, I agree. Thank you so much for agreeing with me, sis. Please feel free if you think this topic is going to be beneficial for others. We need real topics. We need real love. You can share it out to your community. Okay? But I'm so happy and honored that you beautiful people are here listening with me. And not only am I experiencing this, you too. I just feel that to me, this is something I was experiencing and going through, and you are too. So today is the day you have to ask yourself this question: what are you going to do with these fake people in your life? Whether it's friends. Oh, make a shout out to Master Dan Host. Hi, I'm home from my job site. Yes, amazing. Finally. Oh my goodness. Finally, Kita is home away. Brother, kuya, maligayang, patating. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, Kita. I'm so sorry for my beautiful people how I have to keep stopping and pausing, because as people come into the live streaming, I want to update them what the topic is about. Let me read the message. Thumbs up, Done House. Hi, I'm home. Kirkley Lily, what's your bad experience nowadays? Yes, I'm gonna shut up with you right now, Kirkley Lily. Kita, hello, host. See you again, sis. Yes, you again. Let me write you down here. I'm going to answer your question, Kirkley, really right now, okay, sis? Thank you so much for asking me that question. Thank you for your concern. I appreciate it. Okay, I have Kita Ibra. I'm writing you down, brother. I'm going to run over these tips really quick. Kiba, our topic for the day is time to get rid of the fake people in your life. And our one tip, I've already discussed that with, and now we are number 2, people loyalty. Kid, I don't know if you're experiencing this. People loyalty ends where your benefit stops. That was number 1. People loyalty ends when your benefit stops. I'm watching you while eating my late dinner. Oh, yes, it's 8:45 p.m. in the famous times. Yes, brother. It's 8:45 in the a.m. here. It's morning. I haven't got my morning breakfast. Al-Musal. No breakfast as yet, but this is my morning breakfast, sharing these amazing tips with you. And when I'm through, I'm going to have me some nice, delicious breakfast with my family. And I'm going to enjoy my Saturday morning. Coming in now, number 2, don't share. Don't share your weakness with people. They would use it against you. And I'm experiencing this now. Based on the question of Kirkley, what's your bad experience nowadays, host? Well, I have a nice heart. And sometimes people take advantage of it. And I've experienced that today. Don't really want to put it out there really in depth, but when you give and give, right? People wouldn't take that time out to say, you know what? This is for you. Thank you, acknowledge. Thank you for helping me out. Thank you for doing this for me. I haven't got none of that. It's always like a use, a doggy dog role, and sometimes people be bold when they're nicest because you're so friendly with them. It's like they take advantage of it, like, I'm going to be real. Let me just put it out there. Okay, I'm at work getting off and I have this particular person, because I was nice. You did not even ask because I just happened to stop my vehicle and the person just opened the door and just came in, and I was on the phone. I say, oh, did not ask. Oh, I didn't want to disturb you earlier because you was on your phone. And I did just hop in my vehicle and say, you know what? Because I did it before I give ride to elsewhere a couple of times. They just slide my vehicle, jumped in on their phone boldly. And I say, because of me being nice, and I did it a few times, having smiles and conversations, but I'm human too. You just slide out. I unlocked it, locked it. You just slide out, hop in my vehicle, say, you know what? Can I catch a ride with you? Because I'm so cool, because I have a loving heart and always do and willingly. You just hopped and you didn't say, hi, can I catch a ride? You just hopped in, didn't have the decency to say, you know what? Can I? And then all of a sudden, You want to ask for funds at the same time. You're catching a ride. Do you have this? Because I give already to you. Now you're taking advantage of the situation. I need some this, or I need some funds because I haven't have it, or this because I always given. You want to take advantage of the situation and say, hold up, you didn't pop in my vehicle. You didn't ask me. Now you asking me for money. Like, seriously? I said, this is too much. So next week, I'm going to address the situation. I'm going to say, you know what you did last week cannot happen. I'm not responsible. I have to harden my heart. I have to harden my heart. Let me look at the messages. Seems here I give a lot. I never get consideration in return. Yes, Kirkley, Lily, that's the same thing what I'm saying. You give a lot, but less consideration. Girl, if you was here right now, I'll make you some breakfast and just talk about these tea moments. I'm just the type of person, but sometimes, Kirkley, ask God to give you the spirit of discernment as to see who is for you and to see when to give and who to give to. Sometimes your spirit don't feel led to give to someone. And because of that, that made me very angry. Number one, the person was disrespectful. You slide my car door open. Thank you for the hearts, kiddo. You slide my car door open. You hopped in it, didn't ask me for a ride. And then later down, I'm asking you, where are you getting off? I'm getting where you go. Like, seriously, that's a disrespect. And then you asking me for money. I'm giving you a ride. Then you ask me for money because you did it before. I am going to put an end to that. I'm going to be real with that person, letting that person know how I feel. And this year will determine number one answer. People loyalty ends when the benefit stops. I was a benefit to that person. I was loyal to that person. But now you're taking advantage of it. You didn't have the decency to ask me. But I just willing to give, I say, Lord, my heart. But I was still mad. I was mad and angry about it because the way how it's done. And you know what? I say, hold up. First of all, why am I letting you in? You getting too used to this. And sometimes I could see where I have conversation, people say, well, you ain't getting no ride from me. Why you here? Why you born with this? I'm not giving you responsible for your own to do. You responsible for that. That on you. That's the same attitude I'll have to adopt in life. But hey, I'm still loving, I'm still caring. Not to say that I'm not going to give or be considered, but I'm going to ask God to give me that spirit of discernment of who for me, and who to help. Kirkley, Lily, that's bad. That becomes their habits. Yes, it becomes their habits. And I don't want to come off rude. Can someone help me how to go about it? Right here in the book, how should I go about it? This is the idea how it's going about it. I'm going to say, look here. Last week, what you did cannot happen anymore. Anymore. That's it. I say, because you are part of my number one list. People loyalty ends when the benefit stops. I'm not no longer want to be a benefit because that sucks you dry. And it makes me angry. Not sinful or frustrated. It makes me angry and it's on my mind. It's on my trust. I'm going to address that person next week. Thank you so much for the amen. I have to, Kirkley, Lily, Kinta, Kevin Johnson, those who else are still listening with me. I have to. It's very, very unhealthy. It's very unhealthy. Sometimes, like, I said, Lord, how am I going to say this? How am I going to do this? Because right now I'm building up this courage to say, you know what? No more is no more. Yes, I have to. That right there. And then sometimes when you do this, you read them out, you have a great space. I'm sick of it. Yes, I'm sick of it too. That's why I had to write about this subject. Sometimes you would cry to yourself. You'll feel frustrated. People burdens. It's so much to deal with. Kirkley, Lily, hello, coming from Kita, Ebert. Thank you so much for saying hello to one another. It's meet and greet here. That's beautiful how you're meeting and greeting here in the group. You get sick of it. You get sick of it. You get tired of it. it becomes such a burden. It becomes such a burden, you know? So just weed them out, and I am going to build up that courage. I say, you know what? You're cool and everything, but the way how you went about it, the way how you did it, I cannot handle this anymore. I rather lose you. Don't look for friends. I have to. Coming in from Kirkley Lily, especially here in this YT world. Woo! Sam Aubrey coming in from Kidder. I'm gonna clap to that. I'm gonna clap to that. Especially in the YT world. Yes, 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 yes. You know, all this time you build up everything, right? They want a quick love and don't want to return it back. And but let me also let you know too, Kirkley, Lily, what you're gonna experience too. Sometimes we want to give love to everybody, but we can't. And with you having a huge, huge channel, a huge, huge channel, um, you're not gonna give the love back to everyone. And sometimes, you know, just let it be. Whenever you go live, who shows up, shows up. Who don't shows up, don't shows up. Don't hurt your head about that. If you have one person show up, if you have one person support you, that's all that matters. Because when we worry too much about this fan base, who love me, who don't love me, it don't matter. Like the Rock say, it doesn't matter. You hear me? It doesn't matter who loves you. Okay? And in this YT world, yeah, it is fakeness. And you will get to know that. Trust me. Coming in for these messages, hi, how are you? Kirkley, most of them take advantage because I'm in German. You're in German. They take advantage. Can you, would you like, I wish I had a live screen here so I can see, so we can have this discussion, but I know your hands is getting so tired with talking. Would you like to share some of your, what advantages that they take advantage of you so I can help? Because I don't want you to feel bad. I want you to feel, when you leave this organic house, I want you to feel empowered. I want you to feel happy. I want you to get rid of the fake people, analyze, because I can tell you one thing. You see how we in the YT world, we have all those beautiful numbers, hey, but only a few support. Only a few support. The view count, I mean, host. Yes, yes, the view count. But I am going to be searching. It's a strategy to that, Kirkley Lily. I am going to be searching. I'm going to be searching for the way out. Take time away from the YT world and search for the way out. And don't feel discouraged, Kirkley. Be in the race for the long time and endure to the end. Don't feel discouraged because of little views. It will be better. I promise you. Yes, we should. I am going to search. This, let me write my, so we can talk privately if you ever want to talk. And I have your name down too for those who, this is my Facebook. I'm going to search. I'm going to search knowledge, and I'm going to pass it out there to you. And you search and we help one another. And you know what? I'm so, this is going to be in my topic here. This actually is my last 12 tip topic here that you should hear. Because if I talked about it, it's going to be a quicker tip here. Okay? I'm so happy. Mega shout out to all of you beautiful people who are still out there listening to me. It's such a honor. My third tip on this lovely Saturday. People need to learn. People need to learn how to love one another and use things instead of using people. People need to love one another and learn how to use things instead of using other people. This is what we're talking about right now, Kirkley. We're talking about the views counts. I'm going to stretch this again. My third tip: people need to love. People need to love one another and learn how to use things instead of using other people. They only know how to use you. They don't know how to pretty much know how to love one another and use things. The genuine love. That's why I want to have this house when I talk about the organic house. But that's the real love because you have the imitation. You have the imitation. The real product. The real product is the organic love. This is serious. Let's learn how to love one another. Let's learn how to use things, not to use people. I can't even go live. I don't know why. For today, Kirkley, Lily, you're saying you're having some experience. Yesterday host. Wow. May I ask you, what are you using you were you going from the live were you going live with the YT, or did you use some type of StreamYard? Do you use the other app, the OBS, or you use the OBS? Or how was your internet yesterday? YT straight. Wow, that is strange. Like, how was your um well, what you experienced in that day? Did you went to any other live streamings, or how is that? That's strange. How was your internet yesterday? I hope also to search on that too, why you couldn't go live, and make sure that your internet is up and running. Very good connection into house here, but that is strange. What is avoiding you from going? Excuse me, from going live. I gotta check into that for you. Like, amazing tips as to why you can't go live. Um, I'm gonna search into that also, Kirkley. It's possible that someday, it's possible that someday, stop me. That is strange. But I never really had that difficulties. I only have some difficulties when I'm on a StreamYard. It goes in and out based on my internet connection. But don't let that discourage you. You always try and try another day and another day, you know? Don't let that discourage you. Okay? Um, I just want to leave this third tip here with you, and I'm going to go on to number 4 for all of you beautiful people there who are still listening and tuning in with me live. Um, People need to learn how to love one another and use things and not use people. Take that using energy on knowing how to use things that uplift you. Get out of that norm of using people. And that will develop your mindset of the positivity. Okay? People need to love one another. I can say it again. People need to love one another. People need to love one another. Okay? That's the deal. And learn how to use things. Learn how to use things, not people. not people, that is not a good thing. That is not a good thing. That is not a good thing. Period. That is no good. Okay? Thank you so much for still listening with your girl, Tongue here. And we move right on to the fourth one. The fourth tips. The fourth tips. Now, the four tips. Stop letting people take advantage. Stop letting people take advantage of you. When you stop doing for people, they notice. Stop letting people take advantage of you. When you stop, they notice you. Trust me, they notice. They notice, trust me. They can notice. Stop letting people take advantage of you. When you stop doing it, they will notice. Do you agree, beautiful people? It's time to say no. No is an ugly word. It's such a harsh word. I don't like no's. But I know one thing. Today, no, I can't help you. It's not my problem. Take it to Jesus. He will help you out. Cast all your cares and burdens on him. You're casting it on me, sister, brother. I am tired. But it's also good to take on our sisters and brothers' burdens. Don't get me wrong. But ask God for that spirit and discernment. Okay? Are you also tired? I am very tired. I have a lot of very. Let me stretch it. Let me tell you how tired I am. Very, 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 very much tired. A lot of various. Very much tired. Kirkley Lily, thank you so much for asking me that. I am. It's very unhealthy. Why is it that we cannot find people like ourselves that want to give and love? If we could find that, that's so amazing. Man, that's amazing. It's amazing. Stop letting people take advantage. Stop it. Today is the day. Put an end to it. Write these tips down and apply it to your lives. Stop allowing persons to take advantage of you. But I guarantee you, when you stop, they will notice you. Stop it. Don't let them take advantage of you. But when you stop, they can notice. How come they didn't? How come she stopped? Why she not doing? Why he not doing? Huh? Kevin Johnson, you can help a person, but not carry them. Very interesting, Kevin Johnson. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. You can help a person, but not carry them. Boy, that's serious, eh? Also, a message coming in from Sandra Family Channel host. I'm no longer interested in doing anything with any one of them. I am on my stop. See there? Look at this. This is what people would cost. This is what people would allow. They would damage you if you allow it. If you allow it. But for whatever dreams or aspirations or whatever your plans is, your future goals or whatever you're doing, you know what? I'm relaxing now in your channel. Thank you so much, sister. Just relax. Wind and dine. Relax, relax, relax. Whatever you're comfortable. Yes, sister. Yes, yes, yes. You know what is so important? Because if you're going through all this experience, it makes you so angry. It makes you so bitter. And even want to make you want to stop even reaching out to people because you don't know who's who and what is what. But I'm going to tell you one thing that's just the enemy slipping up. You keep fighting. You keep doing. But once you see or you sense that fakeness coming out, you know what? You gotta do it like this. You gotta do it like this. You gotta do it like this. I'm so sorry. God say love, but for right now, you have that user and that sucker mentality and that user mentality. But you get to go. But if you line up straight and you're all about um, the growth and the wealth and encouraging and looking out for one another and love, then we can connect. But you still can't let your guard down. You gotta sense them out. You gotta feel them out. You still cannot let your guards down. It's no good for you. And another thing too, how could you love someone else when you don't love yourself? That's another thing too. People could be hurt, so they can't. So you can't even knock them down in that case, in that scenario too. That's another thing. You can't. Okay, beautiful people. So that they are stop allowing people to take advantage of you. But you stop doing and giving. They will notice. They can't even notice when they take an advantage of you. You see that? They can't even know when they take an advantage of you. But the minute you stop do it, senses kick in, reality kick in. You hear me? Senses kick in, reality kick in. And sometimes you gotta put on this arm, huh? You gotta be so tough. You gotta tell it like it is. And I ask God to build me more and tell it like it is. Whatever it hurts your feelings, I just got to. You know, I have to. I have to. So we're gonna be strong today. We're gonna be analyzing our phones, our lives, our family lives, work-wise, people who we get in contact with. It's not gonna be healthy for you. Let's search deep and let's move forward. All right, beautiful people. They were the 4 tips. All right. Let me just give me a minute. I'll hands down. I think I have a message coming in here. Let me just let them know. All right. I'm going to put my head up right now. Sorry about that for the unprofessionalism. All right. Moving right along, that was my 4th tip, okay? Number 5, my 5 tips, my 5 amazing, beautiful tips, my 5 amazing, beautiful tips here. All right? My 5 amazing, beautiful tips here. Wow, this boils down to me. I'm clapping. I'm not strange. I'm clapping because this here for me. This here is for me. Number 5, my 5 tips today. Be careful who you help. Be careful who you help. Kita Ebrek, very relaxing and lovely advices from you. Thank you, host. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Salamapo. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I have to say this, people. I have to say this, beautiful people who are listening to me. Please be careful. Be kita kuba walan anaman host. Problem kuya. Maganda ara. Thank you. Salama maganda ara. Salamapo. Kuya. Much love. Mohol kita kuya. Yes, thank you so much. I'm Philippines. For those who are accepting this English, or everything is in English, I so appreciative of you understanding the English. I really appreciate it so much. Make a shout out to all of you beautiful people here, okay? Amazing. They're supposed to be Oppo, but it's Yupo. It's supposed to be Oppo. Yes. My fifth tip today, be careful. Please be careful who you help. Be careful who you help. I can stretch it again. Be careful who you help. You could set up yourself. This was brought to my attention from my husband yesterday. Be careful who you help. Be careful who you help. This was said to my husband yesterday because I was experiencing this a little bit of burden. I was, we have that relationship to like really talk. Kita ibek mahal dan ke. Okay. Mahal dan kita host. I love you too, sister. I love you too. I love you too, Greta Kuya. Mahal kita, yeah. Kirkley Lily, but you can't tell who's honest or a cheater. Oh, sister. Boy. Boy. This here, I'm soaking this one in. But you can't tell who is honest or a cheater. Boy, that's true. But I can tell you one thing that can help with that, sister. I can tell you one thing could help with that. Sometimes, too, it's hard to trust others. But my grandfather always would tell me, you can't even trust yourself. So how could you trust someone? Let me help you with this. What I mean by you cannot trust yourself. Sometimes you say, you know what, I am going to be to work on time. That trust right there fails. We haven't showed up on time. Sometimes you're going to say, I'm not going to eat this. Somebody will say, I'm not going to eat this fruit. But you're trying and still tempted. I'm not going to eat this fruit, but still here. You're still giving. You're still giving. They all have sweet tongues. Yes, sister, they all have sweet tongues. But hey, sister, I'm going to help you with this. Now, you're be careful who you trust. It's talking from that relationship point of view. Am I right, sister? You're talking from that relationship point of view. Be careful. They all have sweet tongues. I agree, sis. They all have sweet tongues. But let me see if I can help you with this. And this is what is landing in my spirit here. Number one, put God first in everything. Number two, ask God for that spiritual discernment and he will reveal to you what this person is all about. And then you're going to have in your gut feeling that, you know what? This person is for me. And who do you trust? Who do you trust? You trust in God, then he's going to help you along the way. They all have sweet tongues, but cheetah. In this day and time, sister, it's hard to find true love. It's hard to find true love. But when you can find it, you hold on to it and cherish it and love it. It's hard. It is. It's hard. I have that problem. You will have that problem. You have that problem about trusting people. Coming in from Kevin Johnson, just listening and cannot do anything for you. Cut them off. You hear that? Coming in from Kevin Johnson. If they can't do nothing for you, cut them off. Put them on the cut list. Kirkley, coming in from Kevin Johnson. Okay, sis, you don't need that in your life. Know your worth, know your value, what you stand for, and what you say. I'll shut up the pot. Kirkley, you're talking about from a relationship point of view. But this, be careful who you help. That's all around. That's all around, sister. That's all around. That's all around. Don't let your guard down too easy. Don't trust too easy. Take your time. Investigate. Know what this person's all about, who you're getting involved with. Don't rush. Take your time. It's so easy for females to really fall in love so quickly. You're fascinated by the cotton candy words. Baby, I love you. You look so beautiful. You look so beautiful. I love you. You look so beautiful. Yeah. Okay, yeah, nigga. Yeah, guy. I know I look it because God created me to look beautiful, to be beautiful. Because you have the hair from someone else, your lowest self. Babe, you look good. You look fine. I love you. All the lines and the sugary lines. Mega shout out. Pop at the crafts. Hello, host. How are you doing? Poochie, Poochie is in the building. Let me write you down, girl. I'm so happy. Pop on Crafts. Mega, mega shout out. I'm so sorry for interrupting our conversation. I just have to do this greeting here. Pop and Crafts. Poochie here is in the house. Pops and Crafts. Poochie here. We are on some amazing topics here. All of us created by God. That's why we are all beautiful. It's been a while. Yes, love, it's been a while, but it's okay. I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you're here. We're on amazing topics here. I'm just going to update you here. My topic for the day is it's time to get rid of the fake people in your life. Get rid of it. But we are on number 5. I'm just going to list off these topics that you missed here. Our number 1 topic was people loyalty ends when the benefit stops. People loyalty ends when the benefit stops. 2, don't share your weakness with people. They would use it against you. That was number 2, Pops and Crafts. Number 3, people need to learn how to love one another and use things instead of using other people. That was number 3. And number 4, we had here, stop letting people take advantage of you. When you stop doing for people, they notice you. They notice you, period. Okay. And now we are on our tips of number 5. We are number 5. Be careful who you help. Pops and Crafts. That's what we're talking about. Be careful who you help. People would suck you dry into the ground. When they finish with you, they throw you away because you know use. Interesting. Yes, yes. See, I want to be a Ghanic house where I can share tips, empower people, motivate people. And sometimes we come in and took a nap. But today is just about a touchy topic because I've experienced this. And I'm at that stage trying to get my heart a little hardened. And not only myself, but we have some amazing people who have go through it, and I'm here to help, and so others can help me too, you know. Oh yes, you're so right. Yes, 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 it is. It is. It is so right. Let me write this down here. Pops and Crafts. Pooch. Yes, it is. It is. It's a touching topic here. It is. I must say, people, be careful who you help. My husband gave me this tip yesterday. I was experiencing my challenges, and he said you have to be careful who you help, who you let in your vehicle. You have to sometimes say no. If you don't want contributing to you, giving you gas or help servicing you or stuff, tell them no. You are responsible for you. You are responsible for you. You're a man and a woman. Take actions for you. Yes, we go to things and we find ourselves in hardship, but sometimes you have to out of your heart say, hey, you know what? You're using me like a donkey. You're riding me so hard. I can't even get up. I can't even take a sip. I can't even drink a water. I can't even catch a breather. It's always about a help. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? My God. But I have a problem here sometimes. I don't even bother to ask people enough. But for somehow they would ask me and I'll help. That's rare, I would ask. That's rare. Pops and Craft, yes, you help them. And then they forget their responsibility. Gosh. Let me tell you something. You see how all of you beautiful people here do what I do? I go back and I reach out to you and I show you love. I would message you, thanking you for being here with me. That's my love to give back. Because you don't have to be here. You don't even have to listen to me. You could even go about doing your own to do. You know how privileged and honored that is that you are here with me? I am grateful. So why can I show that gratefulness back? Why can I not tell you back? Why can't I show it back? If I don't even do it today, I have to be a woman to my word the next day. Hey, I know it's been a long time. This is me thanking you so much. Thanking you so much. You know? Or if I cannot just get back to show it, I could say it live. I love you all. I appreciate you all. from the bottom of my heart. How simple is it that to say that? All right, you have a big channel, or you have a big establishment. Say you have a big established house, about 500 persons working for you, 400 persons, or 20,000 people working for you, or 10,000, 8,000, or even with your YT world or your business establishment or whatever. You might cannot, because I promise you, when you grow and grow and grow and grow and whatever you're doing in your YT world or in your business, they're going to come upon a time where you cannot reach out to everyone. Listen to me. You cannot reach into everyone. You cannot help everyone because you're not an octopus. My husband always tell me, you're not an octopus. You're stretching here, jumping here, all about being stressed out. If you have people, okay, today, you're here supporting me, right? And I cannot support you back. You take it on offense because, you wasn't understand from the get-go. You wasn't real from the get-go because I haven't showed you the love back. So I'm not going to show you the love back. It's like a dog-eat-dog world. It's a blessing gift to receive. I'm not going to do it for you. Hey, if you have the mentality, it's a wrong way to go. Change your mindset. It's no good. It's not healthy. We all be busy. We all be complex. We all have a family lives. You have the YTYs. We all have work. We all have dreams and aspirations. We all stretched out so thin. We're all stretched out so thin. But what I'm saying to you is, when it comes so overwhelmed, when the YT comes so overwhelmed, your business comes so overwhelmed, relationships come so overwhelmed, take a breather. Even if people do you good or wrong, say thank you. Say thank you. Not me. I stop expecting so I won't get disappointed. Beautiful. Beautiful. Because you see what you see what you're doing now, Kirkley. You're getting rid of it. You're getting rid of the disappointment, the fakeness, which is very good. You're developing your mind, your energy, your space for positivity. And you get into a point now that it doesn't really matter. And once you can do that and people see you stop caring, trust me, they come in. Trust me, they stop coming. Let you stop sharing. Let you stop calling. Let you stop doing it. Hey, what's up, Kirkley? What's up, Pop Crafts? What's up, Kevin? What's up? What's up, Kitta? What's up, Enoch? Job Boy, Sandra, Philux Jr. or Shorty's Getaway? What's up? I hear you call me in a long time. You stop calling. See there? They noticed that, but they cannot see that the scales was on their eyes, where they were so blind, they were using you so much. But now that you stop, they can see it. They can see it. You understand? And then you wonder, and see, this is supposed to, and now they're noticing me. I wonder if I should still let this person in. No, man. You can't allow that to happen. You got to cut that out. You got to let that go. Because when you see, the soft heart is getting back in. Oh, they notice me. Oh, they notice me. Yeah, listening to host while I was cooking. Okay, beautiful girl. Get those hands cooking. I haven't had breakfast yet, but as soon as I am, I'm going to eat some breakfast too. Yeah, they start noticing. They feeling bad. The guilt tricks. The magic, the grill tricks. They noticing. But then you're soft heart. Oh, he noticed me. She noticed me. Yeah. How you doing? Then you're back in the same guilt trick again. That's unhealthy for you. You don't want that, man. You don't want that playing with your mind. Please, people, you don't want that playing with your mind. Let's build our minds. Let's build ourselves. Sandra Family Channel, that's me. I do for you and you do for me. But when you don't do anything for me and you always expecting from me, that's impossible. I agree, sister. I totally agree. I agree with you 1,000%. This topic is beyond 100. This is beyond even 1,000, a million percent. Because this here is a touchy topic. This ain't no 100%. This is 1,000,000%. Kirkley Lily, remember last week you visited my LS? I wasn't expecting that, but you're visiting me. Yes, of course. Look here. You will come into me. Why can't I show it back? Why? I try my best. Don't get me wrong, Miss Kirkley. I've worked, a family, but I have to create this time for this YT world to come back. That's the only way. You are not going to be here if I'm not showing you love. if I'm not talking sense, if I'm not taking the time out to come back to you. You're not. You're not. You know? And I appreciate being there. I feel loved. Yes, I feel love. I do. And also too, I understand we all are busy. Sometimes you're gonna be here, sometimes you're not, you're busy. Sometimes I could be doing live streaming on someone else there, not because they don't show up. Why should I be mad about it? It's gonna be another time. It's gonna be another time. Some days I just want to take a break. You should do the same thing too. Take a break from the YT world. Spend time with yourself, spend time with your family, find out what you're all about. Because sometimes the YT world could suck you and drain you too. We all fighting for a goal. We all fighting for a mission. But let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah. Let it be. Speaking the words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. That's what comes to mind right now. That's what I'm going to put up. Let it be. Okay, beautiful people. Let it be. Yes, I know we are busy, but I try my best if I have time. Yes, that's a hun. Bravo. Thank you so much. Kirkley, to all you beautiful people who listen to me, that's all we could do is try our best. And we hope that other people understand. Very nice voice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You need to try. You're not an octopus. And neither am I. Sometimes I wish I was. There's to have 8 hands. I could help this one. Let me throw my leg here. Let me help this one. I could help 8 people at a time. That would be beautiful. But we can't. It's very stressful. It is very stressful. I wish I can. I wish I had 8 legs, right? I would help you all, like all, right? All right. I wish I can help. Now, we're going to go into our 6th tip, right, beautiful people? Our 6th tip for today. Be careful what you tolerate. Be careful what you tolerate. You are teaching people how you want to be treated. I'm eating my own words. Be careful what you tolerate. See, I have to see my mouth is gonna get long here for this one. Be careful what you tolerate. You are teaching people how you want to be treated. So if I tolerating people using me, abusing me, taking away from me, because that's how I want to be treated. I'm going to say this again. Be careful what you tolerate. You are teaching people how you want to be treated. Okay? Today is the day. We ain't tolerate no fake friends. What we can do? Weed them out. I cannot hear you from the other side, but let's say it again. We are going to weed them out. Today is the day we're going to weed them out. Search these phones. Search whatever you connected to. Weed them out. Search. Message coming in from Pops and Crafts. It's all connected. Good points. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's why I said I had to stretch my lips long for this. Be careful what you tolerate. You are teaching people how you want to be treated. Why we allow people to treat us like garbage? Huh? Enough is enough. No more. And whenever I come back live, I'm gonna ask you all beautiful people. Now, sometimes I don't like to do scheduling. I just like to pop up. Because if I schedule something, coming in from Antonio Major, hi host, how are you? How are you, my love? If I schedule a time as to say when I'm going live, you're expecting it. My name is all I have. And sometimes things happen. What if the current is off? What if I have poor internet connection and have people line up. Oh, I haven't seen host, but she popped up a live stream. She's not live. No, I just like the pop up girl. But I must say, I did a schedule. I was skeptical about it for the Halloween night of the mass and all that stuff. I did that one, and I'm happy that it came out amazing, and I didn't have any difficulties, which was so great. Which is so great. All right, be careful. I'm going back to this topic. Be careful who you help. Be careful what you tolerate. You are teaching people how you want to be treated, okay, people? Please just be careful with that. Be careful. Please be careful. Be careful. Be careful. All of us deserve love, respect, loyalty, and honest. It's so it's so hurtful that you doing it, you giving, and that significant person isn't giving back to you. Whether it's your family, relationship, work, friends, or whatever you have, or your team. You understand? And if you're not able to give it, like just send someone else, say, you know what, I'm busy, it's in a good time, I'm caught up in this, something. And then you too should understand. Team, yes, team. Yes, for those who are business owners out there, and your private team that you have, or family or relationship or friends. Yes, you have to be careful what you tolerate. You teaching people how you want to be treated. If you tolerate the love, then yeah, I love. Don't accept garbage in your life. Don't accept garbage in your life. It's no good for you. And always have a high self-esteem. All right, beautiful people. So when you beautiful ladies, and also men too. Nah, I always take it up for ladies. Also men too, have a high self-esteem. Be careful what you tolerate from women. Have high standards. Know what you want. Know what you worth. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are handsome. You are strong. You are leaders. God called you to lead. My brothers, for those who are here. Okay? Know what you want. Sometimes we lower our standards for women. Know what you want. All right? All vice versa, ladies, the same thing too. High self-esteem. Know what you want. Know what you want. Don't have that tolerate. Don't tolerate it. Don't tolerate that garbage. Like I say, weed it out. Get rid of it. Weed it out. Get rid of it. No more. Today is a new start, a new beginning, a breath of fresh air. Weed it out. It's no good for us. It's no good. Okay? It's no good. Please. So whatever you do, no more of that. Don't tolerate that no more. Please. All right? If you tolerate garbage and junk and things, then you're allowing it for you to be treated. So, all right? All right. Now, my seventh tip. My seventh tip for today, when God when God is about to bless you, he first reveals your enemies. This is what I have experienced in my dream. That's why I can share this with you. Okay? I can share this with you. When God is about to bless you, he reveals your enemies. Hello, somebody, if you're listening out there. When God is about to bless you, he reveals your enemies. Yes, I got a yes. Kirkley Lily, thank you so much. And those who listen in the back there, thank you so much. When God is about to bless you, He reveals your enemies. I'm smiling to this. I'm smiling to this because I've experienced this. Pops and craft. Yes, 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 yes. Hmm. Hubby asks if that's true. Said yes. Pops and crafts. Hubby asks if that's true. Said yes, yes, yes. It is, it is, it is 1,000%. Pops and crafts, that's 1,000%. Sis, let me tell you something. This ain't no joke. It's not a joke, it's not a lie, it's not a game, but it's revealed in my dream. And that's why I'm sharing these tips with you. Some experience it, some haven't experienced it. Some of you were about to experience it, will experience it, have not yet experienced it, but I'm putting it out there. And you're going to say, you know what? Host Tonky and Major has talked about this. Wow, I've experienced this. Or I haven't experienced this. Someone told me about this and what their experience is. Okay? When God is about to bless you, He reveals your enemies. And I have this in my dream, and God has showed me this is clear. This is clear as day. This isn't even no dream. This is a vision because I still can remember. I can see the faces. I can feel it, and it's continuously on. And sometimes I ask God, am I going to be a loner? Am I by myself? Yes, this is some real stuff here. When God is about to bless you, He reveals your enemies. And sometimes you have people who smile up in your face talking so good. Talking so good. Yes, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. That's great. You are happy for me. You are truly happy for me. God reveals you. God reveals you. That's why I say stay focused, stay lined up, start your day off with God. Pray your cares, your burdens, your goals and aspirations to Him. To Him, He'll help you. Trust me. I ain't asking you. I'm telling you. I'm experiencing it and I'm going through it. And I'm thanking God that I'm at this stage, this level of my life. I never thought, like I tell you, I could always say this in my live stream. And even if I go live or put out a video of me singing or whatever it is, I'll always say this. I never thought that this would be me. A girl who couldn't talk. You hear me? Me. A girl who couldn't even talk. So afraid, so shy. I was like this, quiet. Now look at me. Ask God to give me the spirit to be a lion and a beast, to put myself out there, to talk with confidence. Lord, not to prepare a speech, but let me speak from the my mindset. Flow through me like water, great water wine. That I would talk from the top of my mind, my lips, and words would just be pouring out like water. Not having to think or search for anything to speak. Because people need to hear it. Not just a confident, but word also. A song. A song. Words of encouragement, uplift, and empower ones because we are brothers and sisters. Build and grow. That's what we all need. There's very little, it's very rare to find positive people in the world. They will suck you dry and use you, chew you up, spit you out, and put you on the side. They don't want no good for you. They don't want growth for you. That's why I would tell people also, do not be jealous of people's growth. Today for you, tomorrow for me. Be happy and rejoice. God is going to deal with you. God is not blessing you right now because it isn't your season, it's in your time. You still have work to do. And I've understood that. I understand that. Happy. Because look here, the only thing that is making you uncomfortable because we compete with one another. We, God is a God of not competing. He's a God of order, and He loves us all the same. He loves us now. We here alive. I'm talking with you. You typing with me, and you're listening and looking at me. All right. So that's the most important thing here. Whenever you find positivity or positive message, grab onto it, stick with it, share it, speak on it, embrace it, soak it in like seasoning. All right? Soak it in like seasoning. It's good for you. The word. And the word has always something to say. Depression, abuse, money, finances, whatever you're going through, the words have something to say. That is your medicine. That is your word. All right? It's there. Don't be afraid to read it. All right? So you start your day afraid with him. Start your day off afresh with him, and you're ending with him. And throughout the day, give thanks. Always give thanks. Okay? So that was my sixth tip there. For those of you beautiful, be careful of what you tolerate. You are teaching people how you want to be treated. My seventh tip. My seventh tip. When God is, sorry, that was my seventh tip. Let me mark that. My eighth tip, if I should say. Be careful who you trust. Not everyone who smiles at you for you. I said it a little earlier. Not knowing I said a little earlier what was my tip already. Be careful who you trust. Not everyone who smiles at you is for you. You know, it's so much. I would always say this. I'm afraid of smiley faces always in my face. I'm afraid of that. Are you afraid of smiley faces? Are you afraid? You ever have someone say, "Oh, what you saying, girl? You good? Oh, I love your tingle. Oh, I love this. Yes, I'm so happy for you. Oh my goodness, I'm happy for you. I'm so happy." Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I say, "Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you." But I don't let that get me. I don't let that get me hyper worried, because a smile, ooh, that's a deadly killer. That's a deadly killer. Trust me. Coming in from Pops and Crafts, we call that plasticos. Woo. Pops and Crafts, can I write that down, please? Can I call it the plastic face? Sis, can I use that if you don't mind? Can I get a yes or no, please? Because if I get a yes, I'm gonna write that yes on the side. That's called the plastic face. I love that term. Can I use that? Can I use that, sis? I would like to use that. Is it okay? Thank you. You said yes, I'm writing it down. I'm going to call it the plastic face. Don't want to reveal the truth. Thank you so much. I had to ask you, because sometimes, people have their words, and, I've learned that, they call the plastic face. I love that. I love that. Plastic. I'm gonna add a four-letter word onto that. I'm gonna put face. That's called a plastic face. And then you could sense it. Like you see, like hala hyper, like, "Oh, I'm so happy for you. That is so amazing, girl. That's so amazing. Like, congratulations, girl. Congratulations, girl. You're doing your thing. You doing your thing, girl. You doing your thing. Congratulations." Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? It's time for us to say thank you for the plastic face, or what's the opposite of the plastic face? Somebody help me with here, because I'm stuck on words. Because I got a plastic face, which will be the fake, like we read them out. Enoch Kitchen Lifestyle is still up here in the building. Thank you so much, brother. We're still on these fake tips here that I'm sharing. Pops and Crafts just called, give me a nice tip, plastic face, when we all have the hyper. Like, "I'm so happy for you. Congratulations." Angel face. Bang. Angel face. Thank you so much. Angel face. So when we sense this, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this lines right here. Okay. Thank you so much for giving me those 2 tips. Bing. Yes. Bing. Correctly, Lily. Yes. I love this. So we're gonna use professional words. We're not gonna say fake or whatever. We're gonna use it professional right here. So We have plastic face and we have angel face. You know what? When you have this all hype up and where he is, you hype up on your family, you hype up at work or even your business establishment, you can say, you know what? They say they're happy for you, right? So, you know what? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Don't laugh at this. Thank you so much. Could I say it like this, beautiful people? Thank you so much for your plastic face or your angel face still. Could we do that? Or should we convert that a different way? When they all hyper and smile, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. You know what? Thank you so much for your, should I say, plastic face or angel face? But thank you. And move right along. Have a good day. Could we drop it hot like that? Or that is too hot? Or that is too exact? Just be you, host. Yeah, I'm going to be me. I'm going to be me. Because sometimes if I be me, it's going to hurt some people. It's going to hurt them. It's going to hurt them. It's going to hurt them. That's the realest you can get. That's the truth. That's the realest you're going to get. Pops and craft. Nah, ha, ha, ha. Too obvious, host. Okay, too obvious. Yes, that's too obvious. But I've learned, I'm not going to put it out there. It's for me because I sent it. I'm not going to put it out there like you said, it's too obvious. I'm going to say thank you so much for your plastic face or your angel face. It's too obvious. Because Kirkley Lily, sis, say be real. I was just being real. I was just trying to not to put the harsh words. So I was trying to get the words as to say to plastic face or angel face. So I'm a jolly person like you, host. Jolly it is. Jolly it is, my sister. You have to be happy. You have to be happy. You have to be happy, sis. You have to. No need to be sad. You create your happy space in your spot. And I always say this in my work field or wherever I go. This is my circle of happiness. Okay? My edge of protection of happiness. If you're feeling crappy, unhappy, please do not enter my circle because you're not going to contaminate me. And I bring forth positive vibes, positive energy. And if you're lacking it, I think you should not enter. And when you do have that positivity and you're feeling good about yourself, then you can enter. Because whatever that person is feeling, you're going to be feeling too. That's how I am. Okay? All right. That was our last 8 tips. Be careful who you trust. Not everyone will smile at you. It's for you. And we're on a 9 tips, beautiful people. We are on a 9 tips. That is so true. And Kirkley Lily, most of the time, people don't know the difference of nice and stupid. You know something too, Kirkley? I'm a nice person, but I also was stupid too because I allow people to take advantage of me. And with these tips that I write, I wake up early trying to create tips of what I could share and what have been planted. And I'm going to accept that. I'm going to accept that. Nice and stupid. You hear that? I'm stretching out stupid. Yes. I'm no longer going to be stupid. You hear me? I no longer going to be stupid. You hear that? I hear that. You hear that? You hear a song of that? Stupid. You hear me? I set up with such authority and such air. Trust me. And I even inhale that out. You know what? I'm inhaling the stupid. And I getting rid of the stupidness right now. And my niceness is still there. But I'm going to take advantage. No one's going to take advantage of my niceness. I'm only nice, but not stupid. Thank you. I agree with that, brother. I'm just getting the loves from Kitta. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this so much. I really do. And you know what? It's so beautiful that no one is really connecting as everyone here is just listening because we're here sharing information and applying it. And that's what it's all about sometimes. Sometimes we want to go and connect, but let's take time to heal our mindset and to grow and to learn. Pops and craps, We only need to breathe it out and remove on. I agree, sister. Waiting it out. It gotta go. It got to go. It got to go. Take it to the left. Take it away. Kita, Ibek, welcome, host. I really appreciate that, brother. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. My number 9 tip here: be careful who you open up to. This is in Nigerian. And I have to address this with one of my colleague privately because it was in my dream. It was in my dream. My colleague. Be careful who you open up to. Be careful who you open up to. Be careful who you open up to. I take off my glasses for that one and I'm putting it back on. Hello. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Be careful who you open up to. This year for me, sometimes I'm so excited, I just blur it all out. But I gotta keep it zip, 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 zip it up. Zip it up, people. Be careful who you open up to. Yes, yes. Yes, sis. So I must be careful of you. Yes, yes. Now, certain things you put out there and certain things you just don't, to be real. And pops and crabs, ensure think before you talk. They can use your own words. Yes, yes, they can use your own words. Yes. Yes. Be careful who you open up to. That's real. Yes, it is real. Be careful who you open up to. Not everything you talk. Not everything you talk. Not everything you talk. Keep some, talk some. Keep some, talk some. Keep some, talk some, or don't talk it at all. All right? Don't talk it at all. Be careful who you open up to. We all had these challenges. We all had these challenges before opening up to people, confiding in someone because you just want to talk to someone. But then at the end of the day, it backfires at you. Kirkley Lily, our words is the reflection of who we are. That's right. Our words is a reflection of who we are. Pops and Chads, Kirkley Lily agree. Our words, that's true. My Lord. I always try to put out good vibes and good energy out there. Don't want to be negative. But I'm also sharing my experience because I sure I'm not only experiencing this too. And as we come together as one body, one love, we tend to grow and we tend to look at life a little bit more easier and how to go about things and something that you experience, you're able to help me. Like I've learned from you today too. I've been writing on too. How to apply this, how to be a better me today. Yes, we are sharing experiences. Yes. So it could avoid others too, not to experience this and how to look at things a little bit different too. This is I'm experiencing it. And guess what? We're gonna still be experiencing things every day in our daily lives, every single day. Trust me on that. A lot of experiences too. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is growth. You share, you learn from experiences, and you go forward with it. Be careful who you open up to. Sometimes this topic is so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. Only thing we can do is just ask God to help us. And we have scales on our eyes, remove it, Lord. Help us to see clearer. You agree with me, people? Let's see clearer. Okay? We will make it, and we all will make it. We all will make it. It's going to take some time. Okay? But some things we have to clean up. We have to start with ourselves, clean ourselves, our mindset, our thinking, the people who surround us to be better. We all will make mistakes too. We might hurt some people too. We would have been mean and fake towards some people too, but this is the time to search ourselves. Start with us, clean ourselves, start afresh. Let people see that light. Let people see that trueness to you. And if someone is wrong, tell them they're wrong. Don't sugarcoat anything. Okay? Or if you don't even want to tell the person, like you convert things like this, you know what? Tell the person, just be careful. I don't want to go with who say this and who say that, but just be careful. You don't want your name to be caught up in this mess, this drama. I ain't about the drama. I ain't about this life. I don't like it. And then you don't have to publicly say it. You pull that person aside. It's a way how to do things in decency and in order. Okay? Some people was never taught about how to do things in decency and order, but you can learn and show. It's never too late. It's all about learning and the process and the growth. Okay, beautiful people. And thank you so much for tuning in live with me. It's your girl, Mega. Mega shout out to the 6 million people here with me. Happy everything. Now we have 7 million people here with me. So moving right along to my number 10 tips. My number 10 tips. I want to share this with you also. My number 10 tips here. Be careful of those in your life. Be careful of those in your life who do nothing but take your love and give nothing back. And someone has just written this here in the comments and they talked about this. Be careful of those in your life be careful of those in your life who do nothing, nothing, but take your love and give nothing back. They take your love and don't want to give nothing back. Jesus, in Jesus' name, I need him, and I say it, and his name is not in vain. I'm saying in Jesus' name, in sweet Jesus' name, because I need him right now. Be careful. They want to take from you and take your love, but don't want to give nothing back. That's draining you, man. That's pulling you. How could you be around people like that? And you do have people, especially relationship wise, you have people like that. Doing. You doing your heart. It's the love or the preparation or say a nice cooked meal or cleaning up or whatever it is. Or even whatever it is. And you don't want to do. You don't want to do, but I'm making you happy. But am I making myself happy? You ain't doing the same, man. You ain't no value. You ain't no use. We only wake up if we are empty. That's right. That's right. We only wake up if we're empty. But hey, my girl, pop the crafts. Let me add some of that. Sometimes you wake up with a brilliant idea. I will not always call that empty. Pops and crafts. We wake up. We only wake up if we're empty. That's true. But sometimes you wake up with life. You wake up with a great mindset. You wake up with a great, brilliant idea that pops and starts your day and say, you know what, I got to put it out there. I got to get started. I wake up full and I feel full. I don't even feel empty. I'm just emptying out these tips, giving it to you because I wake up with a positive mindset and I talk to the Father above Ask them what I'm going to talk about today. It's not just going to be connection. It's about putting it out there for the people, man, because it's suffocating the world. It's suffocating others. How could we have some type of balance now? We are the people should make that change. Kirkley Lily, learning to love ourselves first. Yes, sister. If you could do that first, if you could do that first, learning how to love yourself first, I promise you won't accept any garbage. Because of why you love yourself. That's like saying, I love fish every day. Or I love steaks or ribs or fruits or whatever every day. And someone comes there and give you little. You don't know how to accept that because why? You love yourself first. And they cannot afford you. Not saying that you're being stuck up or selfish or you're expensive. No, brother. This is how I love myself. And if you cannot love me for who I am, then that's it. Or it's a touchy situation, vice versa. This person still loves you, but probably cannot afford to maintain your lifestyle. But also giving that person that chance also to help do right and make right of you. And one day they will be able to help you. So you just don't push that person aside. They start off with little, or they might not know how to love themselves first, because you knowing how to love yourself first, that will help can go a long way. And that person might watch you. Wow, this woman really loves herself. Look at her. Wearing the best, eating the best. But me, I eat so little. How do I do that? Now they come to you and say, how do I do that? I want to eat just like you. I want to grow just like you. Sometimes, let me tell you something. I ask questions too. I say, sir, madam, I'm in a learning stage. I don't know how to do that yet. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you show me? No, I can't show you. No, I can't help. Thank you so much for your honest answer. And I move it along. Father, this person has declined me. I'm all about growth and I'm willing to learn. Father, can you help me? Can you help me to keep searching, finding the right people? All this. So these things can go both ways too. Not saying that you disown the person because of they don't have that high self-esteem, but probably they don't hold. And because of you teaching them and holding them along the way, they develop it. They say iron sharpens iron. You hang up with someone great, you will be it. I might say, you know what? For example, I might can't write properly. I might can't speak properly or do anything properly just as good as you. But eventually, if I hang around you, I'm going to be just as good as you. And what I do, sis, I don't know how to write. But if I hang with you and keep hanging with you, I sure will know how to write because you will teach me. Some won't teach you because they think you're trying to steal their job and their opportunity. You're just trying to sharpen your skill and you want to be that iron. You want to be sharp just as you because look here, you have some people who think that's competition now. But God doesn't look at us as competition. Even if that one don't want to help you, move right along, start afresh. God will help you. You go close your eyes the next day. You wake right up. Wow, I write something, eh? I couldn't finish it yesterday, but you come right there at it. Let it rest. Okay? Coming in from Kirkley Lily, learning to love ourselves first. Kirkley Lily, free from toxic in your life and start. Yes, sister. I'm free today. And I'm about to start that afresh. I'm going to be that woman enough to tell you about it. To tell you how I feel. Let you know if you're making sense or you ain't making sense. And let you know that, hey, I sense that you're using me. This is it. I'm going to clean out. I'm going to do some cleaning. The day is the day we start fresh. I am going to be doing some cleaning. And I'm so sorry if your feelings is getting hurt. Because the toxic gotta go. We have to weed them out. You want to free your mind, people. Your body, you relax it. It's not good for your body. It's not good for your mind. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Like you say, let it go. Don't let someone command you what to do. My God. You see that? Don't let someone command you what to do. Personally, I'm going to take charge and make a stand today. It's going to be a new tongue here. But I'm not changing. I'm changing the people taking advantage of me and putting a stop to it and letting it go. That's what I'm doing. I'm not changing. Still the same loving person, whatever. But I'm going to analyze and sense the taken advantage of and the granted of. That's what I'm doing. I'm still going to be the same person, because if I change and be someone different, then people are going to go. I'm not being myself. I'm not being my true self. I'm not doing that. I am weeding out the bad apples and the people who are taking advantage of me. That's what I'm doing, and asking God to still work in my life and still show me. Still show me. I'm going to be real. That's what I'm going to be working on, my sisters and brothers. We were at number 10, our 11 tip for today. My brothers and sisters, my 11 tip for today. Got a message coming in. Let me just drink a little bit of water. Been talking. And, just quenching my thirst. And I'm going to fuel up with some foods at the end. I'll be ending in 18 minutes shortly. And I'll be getting back to you, beautiful people who is with me today. It's an honor, I must say. Thank God for water. If I ain't got nothing, I thank God for water. I'm able to drink something, put it down, and water is great. It's a much needed necessity every day. Number 11, my beautiful people, for those who are listening in the background and using your beautiful hands to chat with hosts and looking at me, I really appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. You deserve to be surrounded with people who reflects your light. Let me read it again. You deserve to be with people who reflects your light, people. Jesus. Why is it sometimes we want to be with people who doesn't reflect our light, who are negative, or who believes in doing other things, negative things? Why do we want to hang out with that? But then again, it's a touchy situation. Sometimes you have to be in that situation to see what people is all about, their way of thinking, to try bring some light into the dark. To bring some light into the dark, you have to sometimes get up in there. Like, for example, I don't club, but I will go in there. I will conduct myself. I would have fun, have fun with others and stuff, but bring some type of light or difference. And even if some ladies act out of character, not of norm, if some men approach me and ask out, well, I'll say, hey, buddy, you're backing up the wrong tree. I'm that type of lady you're about to buy a drink for and take out. No, I'm just here with the girls, watching their behavior, how they act, and to try to change certain things if they want change. And whatever this light is, whatever your light is important. Listen to this one. You deserve to be surrounded with people who reflects your light. Do you have people in your circle that reflects your light? Do any of you people who is surrounding you whether it's wherever it is. Do you have people in your life that reflects your light? Thank you, Pop the Charge. Yes, it's true. My hubby, my family, very good. I can say the same thing too. I can say the same too. And some people in the YT world too, reflecting the light. You have some real people. Beautiful. Yes, that's what you need. And Pop the Chat, it's okay if that's all you have. That's there is food for your mind, your body, and your soul, your hobby and your family. That's the key sauce. And also pops and crafts, you have God too. Thank you. You have God too, pops and crafts. Never forget that out. You have God too on your side that reflects your light. Hi, baby. Morning. Hi, mommy. How are you? Man, you miss it. I'm so sorry. This is my mother, Jennifer. I'll be mega shout out. But you have some 2 tips. I'm on my 11th tip. We were talking about it's time to get rid of the fake people in your life. We say and read them out. This is my mother, Jennifer Aubrey, popped up. I'm so happy. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're here. Pops and crafts. Of course, God is the best of all. Yes, yes, yes. Overall, He is the best of all. Mom, you just missed these tips. I'm gonna go over the tips, but I'm discussing it because we've been discussing these so long, but I'm on the 11th tip. Just gonna run these by you. People loyalty ends when the benefit stops. That was number 1. Don't share your weakness with people they will use it against you. And number 3, people need to learn how to love one another and use things instead of using you, because you have some users in the world. And number 4, stop letting people take advantage of you. When you stop doing for people, they notice. That's what we're talking about. Let me pause right here with the tips. Pops and chats, of course, God is the best of all. Pops and crafts, even you don't have hubby and family, God is always there. Thank you, Pops and crafts. Amazing. Pops and crafts. Hello, Mom, Jennifer Aubrey. Mom, Pops and Craft is saying hello. She's greeting you with the love and welcoming you here in the group. Okay, Mom, if you're still there, I guess they just woke up. All right, I'm just running these tips off so my mom could hear what I was saying and experiencing. 7, we was talking about, no, 6, be careful of what you tolerate. You are teaching people how you want to be treated. Still here listening. Thank you so much, Kirkley, for letting me your beautiful eyes. Still here listening. I so appreciate it. I am so happy you beautiful people are still here. And number 7 is when God is about to bless you, He first reveals your enemies. Mom, if you're still here, say hello to Pops and Crafts. If you're still here, she's hailing you. If you're still here. And number 8, be careful who you trust. Not everyone who smiles at you is for you. And number 9, be careful who you open up to. And number 10, be careful of those in your life who do nothing but take your love and give nothing back. And number 11, what we're on right now, and we're about to wrap up with 11 shortly. You deserve to be surrounded by people who reflect your light. People, your light is so important. You have a beautiful light. Let your light shine. Okay? Let your light shine. And see if you can find people who has the same light as you. Keep searching. You will find someone else out there now has the same light. And I wish my other sister here, mega shout out to Mommy and Highly channel. She is such a great help to help me out towards the YT world. Simple Mimi and Fancy, those have get me started. And this is how I'm connected with you beautiful people, is just learning. And I'm connecting with you beautiful people, highlighting the Kirkley, Pops and Crafts, Kevin Johnson, Jennifer Aubrey, my mom, Antonio Major, my hubs. He Getaway Shorty was someone new, a newbie here. I really appreciate that. Felix Jr. official, Enoch, and Job Voice. I am so honored and grateful. Please let your light shine. And you deserve to find someone who has your same light. Okay? Pops and Crafts, Hercule Lily, Pooch Pooch, visit you just now on your We Are One video. Oh yes, yes, yes. We Are One video coming in from Pops and Crafts. We Are One video. Same person. Okay? Kurtz and Lily. You can be searchable if you're here in the group if you want to connect with one another. Just be searchable with each other. Okay? And let's respect one another. And let's show the real love to one another. Let's change that. What we give is what we receive. Okay? Number 12. My last. Maybe. My last 12 tips for it's time to read out the fake people in your life. That fake people test you, they would test you, they would use you. They would test you, the fake people, they would test you, they would use you. Fake people will test you and use you. But last people always keep the faith and last keep searching for people who will teach you and give you their best. Fake people will use you and will test you. But I leave this today with you, beautiful people who are listening there. Find people who will teach you, who will give you their best and love you. It's going to be hard, but you got to keep searching. And please, when you keep searching, I promise you, please don't be frustrated. Don't be frustrated. You're going to be used a lot and abused. You're going to be used a lot and abused. And you're going to be tested a lot. But on your search, on your journey, whatever it is, to family, relationship, in the YT world, and business establishment, and work, and people, you have to keep pushing and searching for someone who's going to teach you and give you your best. Coming in from Kirkley, thank you. Thank you, return you a favor, Pops and Crafts. Coming in from Kirkley Lily, Pops and Crafts. Pops and Crafts, pray and search, then it will come. Kirkley Lily, yes, that's life. Yes, this is life. And you are able to give your testimony and share with others. Because sometimes we keep it, don't share, people could think like, why is this happening to me? It's not just you, it's others too. It's others too. This is going to make you the bigger person. And guess what? Lord, I'm not crazy, but I'm just going to say, Lord, I thank you for the tests. Lord, I thank you for the use. But Father God, I am going to endure to the end, because at the end is going to be beautiful. Because Father God, you're going to send persons here to me who's going to teach me, who wants the best for me, who's going to love me, who's not going to take advantage of me. And Lord, I say that same prayer for the beautiful people who are in this group too, who wants it, because not just me, but others too, who have been used, and tested, who have been taken advantage of and want more and great. But also good things come to those who wait. Don't worry about people say you're taking long and you rush in. When you rush out, when you get the rush at the end of the bad stick. You will. Kirk Lilly say, yes, that's life. Yes, it is. And sometimes we don't understand life. You got to go through these things. You have to learn. But my goodness, don't be going through these things for all your life and don't learn. Shame on you. Don't be going through these things all your life and ain't learning, my dear. It's a learning process. It will be a shame on you. You have to learn from your errors and your mistakes and people that was in your life. I know. And I was listening to, I think, one of the motivational speaks persons. Uh, it's coming to me. My goodness, his name is not ringing a bell here. Um, he's a famous pastor. Hmm. It's not ringing a bell, but anyways, I hope it comes to as me talking. Don't worry about people coming in your life and leaving. God is preparing to put some greater persons in your life and better persons in your life. I used to think the way too, wow, I have this friend I haven't heard from a long time. Don't call, nothing. But it's okay. I have my family. And like Prop and Chad say, you have your family, you have God, and you'll feel so happy and relieved. And like Pops and Graf say, what if you have no family? You have God. And if you have no one in your life, I should say God is in your life. Ask him to make you strong, to send someone here, earthly, that's spiritually, and he is in you. And on earth too. But sometimes people must want that human body there with them to feel love completed. But you will. It isn't a maybe factor or might. You will find that person, but you wait on the Lord with great courage, and He will direct your path. Trust me. Never get tired of waiting. The power of waiting is so amazing. I love you too, Kirkley. Lily, I love you too. Never get tired of waiting. Trust me, I have 2 minutes on my clock. I know you've been here with me so long, and I appreciate it. I hope I was making sense. And if I wasn't making sense, I have thick skin. You can tell me I wasn't making sense. You can tell me I wasn't talking rubbish. I'm woman enough to accept it. But this here is life experience. This here is my experience. And I'm willing to correct that. I don't have real balls, but not that balls, but I'm willing to get those strong balls. Be woman enough to tell you how I feel now today and to stop letting people take advantage of me and to own up and to say what it is. Wherever truth hurts, yeah, though, if I lose you, I understand. I understand it. So today is a new day, a new beginning, humble beginning. So today I say today, get rid of the fake friends, cut it off. Una, build up the courage today. The soft heart that we have, this can get us in problems. It can put you in your grave. It can get you unhealthy. Start with you. The day is a fresh day, a new start. Okay? I love you all so much for just being here with me. It's so amazing. I can't even describe. And I thank you so much for listening to my 12 tips, not just 12 tips, my 12 experiences. I was up early preparing this to go live, not really to Say connect, connect. And because people are feeling this and people need to know. And I'm not the only one. You are too. Okay? Yes, free yourself. Yes, I free myself. I feel happy. I talk about it. I feel so, I can start my day off afresh. I woke up with this on my mind, was a little frustrated yesterday. And I'm happy that I have my husband to talk to about it. He say you gotta tighten up the heart. Stop being thin skinned. Stop worrying about who's your friend and who ain't your friend. Tell her like it is. I say, hon, I want to be a lion just like you. Because why? Tongue here, major, could tell them like it is. This is a Bahamian dialect. You done know. Okay? That's like you done know. That's how you say it. You done know. Real talk. No fake talk. I could put it there. I could tell you like it is. If you aren't liking it, you don't want to hang with me, you don't want to be my friend or whatever, that's all right. And sometimes so much of us like to be frenzy. Like my husband say, stop being frenzy. Stop being frenzy. So I I cannot say it anymore. I cannot say it anymore. I want to thank you so much, beautiful people. For those who are in the background, for those who type in, you're taking your time and energy. And now host is going to get something to eat. Host is going to cook for her family. And I want to thank my husband for allowing me to these hours here to sit with you. He's very understanding. He isn't grouching or worrying. And I say, you know what, I want to get this message across. And he said, okay, you going, eh? I said, yes, I'm going. And he understands and really great support. So now I'm going to make sure his tummy is happy. Lots of food and my tummy is happy. And I hope you beautiful people understand that. And I will be connecting with you a little later, sending my message and my love and appreciation to you, beautiful people. I always want you to be safe out there, wear your mask, be blessed. And today we are going to read them out. We're going to check. What's the recipe today, host? Well, I'm going to see what hubby wants. I have these. Okay, right now I have more than 100 of DM. I don't even bother. I'm free. What is I'm not slow, Kirkley Lily. Can you you have a short abbreviation there. What is a DM? Can you help me with that, please? I don't usually write out too much with short abbreviations as I'm learning with them. Can you help me out, please? What is a DM? If you don't mind me asking. What is the recipe today, host? Drop message. Oh, right now I have no more hundreds of drop message. I don't board. I'm free. Okay, okay. Drop message. Okay, I get you, sis. I get you. Drop message. I'm gonna write that down too, in case you would ever have your host. You say DM, DM, drop message. See here, I'm learning today from you, beautiful people. Okay, DM, drop messages. Thank you so much. I'm gonna answer your question before I leave. Pops and Crafts to say, what's the recipe today? Well, sis, let me let me get a quench on this. My esophagus is dry. What am I? Okay, sis. Today is my cheating day. This whole week I was eating healthy. I was on water. I was on fruits, greens, meats, no carbs. But today, sis, hubby agree. My family, my kids agree. I am going to do like you ever see this the baked biscuit like what KFC. I don't know if you have KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, or you might have Popeyes. Those biscuits, those breakfast biscuits like what McDonald's will sell. I have that. I am gonna do me some smoked sausages. Sausages. I cannot pronounce this too properly, but don't laugh. If you're laughing, I hope you get a laugh off of me, which is totally fine. I'm gonna have me those. Um, um, I'm gonna have me some. Well, I'm gonna have me some orange juice, but I like my hot cup of tea. I'm a hot cup of tea girl. OMG, my favorites. Yes, girl. Let me tell you all my menu for this morning. Host is having breakfast while some of you are having your lunch or your dinner. Or maybe no snacks, maybe bedtime. Kirk and Lily, Pops and Cross, I don't forget you. Just give me some minutes, okay? We can only get that back home. My stock almost done. Zzz. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me tell you the menu. Okay, let me tell you the menu. What house is going to cook for this morning for herself and her family? And I am eating cheaty today. And I'm going to burn those calories off. I just, Saturday is my cheating day, okay? So please don't come for a sister. Don't come for me. But my breakfast this morning, I'm going to be having a hot cup of tea. But my menu choice, I'm going to ask them if they want their tea or they want coffee or they want orange juice, water, or some mallow. They are the seven tips for what they want. But I'm going to start me off with some tea. But I start off with water. Okay, I want my tea. I'm a tea lover. I'm a tea lover. Um, for my breakfast menu for this morning, I'm going to have those McDonald's biscuits. I'm going to have those McDonald's biscuits, like breakfast biscuit. I'm going to do some flat eggs with some Kraft melted cheese, with some smoked sausages, with some bacon. So they can choose as to one if they want all it or not. Then I'm going to go in with my hash browns. I have my own McDonald's combo going on this morning. I'm going to be making that myself from this morning. So I'm going to get prepared. They deserve it because my family been waiting on me so long for their breakfast. So that is going to be for them. And then for lunch, hopefully I would love for my daughter to make that delicious pepperoni pizza. So you see all those calories coming in there. And then I'm going to probably add some broccoli onto that and then some hot cup of tea because that's fat I'm putting in my body, but I'm doing so good, keeping my weight down and eating healthy. I want to glow for skin and glow for inner body so it can show. So the day, like I say, don't come at me hash. It's my cheating day. Oh, this whole week I've been eating right. This whole week I've been eating right. Better you do intermittent fasting so that you can eat anything what day. I know, right? That's good. Cheating food. Yum, yum. Yes, sis. Yum, yum. I'm going to eat it up. I'm going to cheat. So I'm going to attend to my family. And I just want to thank you all so much. I hope I answer your question. That's my menu. Yum, yum. Breakfast is still in the AM for me. It's now 10:35 and host has been started long. I love you guys so much. And I will be getting with you. I made a note for here who's in my house today. I love you guys so much, and you all have a blessed day. Thank you so much for listening with me, growing with me, having fun with me. I hope it was motivational, some healthy tips, the 12 tips there that I wanted to put out and share with you. I love you guys so much, and have a super fabulous, stupidity dabbity day. Love you all, and God bless. Time for house to get something to eat. I'm dried up now. All the words, and my tummy is empty. You two have a good day. Love you guys. Bless up. Until we meet again, beautiful people. Thank you so much, Pops Chat. I will be safe. Bye, everybody.